Need that extra hand sooner than I thought. Desar, welcome back. Darth Sanguinus, Stitched. We are waiting. I don't know what is taking everyone so long, but there are only 6 in group, and we are waiting in front of God hard mode, so I can mess it up. We completed Ducks in hard mode yesterday with me taking. So, welcome in, everyone. Trajan's urge to wipe your Chiss agent and Pureblood Inquisitor and combine them for the role-playing aspect. But why, though? Why wipe them? Why get rid of them like that? Flush. I want Jupiter. Tree flush is not good. No Jupiter or Neptune. Why? So, 2 pair, if I'm going to be getting rid of all the clubs and diamonds, then 2 pair is good because I'm going to end up having... They're both under level 30, or at a minimum do a species change in the Inquisitor. Okay. Is species change something that is doable at those stations? I'm curious. There we go. 79 to Jack. There we go. And there's a 10 in there. Fine use. I'm gonna buy it and then sell it. And also, I think, yeah. So, I need you. Trying to make a set that could be believably be seen working alongside Imperial intelligence. Okay. If they're both under 30, if you've not put time into them, if you haven't put more than a few million credits into its legacy, then yeah, I don't see this. I've gotten rid of a couple characters that were under 30. Mm. Mm. If I had 3... I need more of the hearts one, honestly. Well, there are people inside, so let's go. I don't know why no one's in our voice channel. Why they're in the raid that doesn't require you to be on the fucking team, so we're gonna have a bunch of people in voice. It's inviting problems.
Yeah, just want to say Raylo's sitting down in our channel. So.
I'd really like to be down there.
Yeah, if you want to move channels, we can move channels, but
yeah,
I didn't even look down there and nothing was said. So next time, I guess you can say something.
Let me yoink.
I was saying something to myself very loudly.
Should I yoink us down there or not?
I don't really care, but we have trash to clear here, and there's only 4 of us in here clearing trash.
I'll
so
get there as soon as the elevator lets me.
I'm in phase.
Why is it so impossible to just have a group of 8 that shows up on time? Metamorph! Not Metamorpho. I'm sorry. I talked to someone about the Superman trailer. I'm sorry. More Pecco. So it's having to take a literature class for no fucking reason because it's mandatory for graduation. Gotta get your bases covered, no matter what it is that you're doing. Being able to understand what you are reading from others is a thing. What's up, Horatio? Hydrate? I will hydrate.
The 2 of them are still in the conversation, so they can move after they're done. There we go.
What conversation?
Something who heals, who doesn't.
okay, we're here.
Yeah, that's how I interpreted reading and literature classes. Was it's not that I need to be taught how to this or that. It's more about teaching all of the weird ass ways that people communicate. Not because you're going to be reading, not because people are going to be doing poetry and you need to be able to understand that. It's let's teach you the biggest outliers of human communication so that you can then turn around and understand more that you're much more likely to understand the weird stuff that people communicate with you. And I gotta say, it might be actually more useful in this day and age than it probably was like 20 or 30 years ago, just because so much more of what you are reading, not spoken, but reading, is fucking gibberish and nonsense because people type so much worse when they're thumb fucking their phones than when they're given a proper keyboard or when they are writing papers or composing, proper emails. And so now you have to account for extra things like a word that doesn't belong in there at all. Now you need to think that, okay, maybe they got a letter wrong. And now it makes sense.
Kill the first 2 waves, and then hold on. I suggest killing the first 2 waves.
That's just political science for public.
Because the second wave has the grease. Hold on. As I mentioned before, need just a moment. Okay.
Not having English as a first language, it actually influences how I
What they're doing.
communicate. I try to be better just because if someone from another country is watching or listening, I don't want to give bad examples.
It's just hard mode.
I thought everyone's on boss here.
Which is I'm ready. Who's Tia, you're on boss?
Yeah, am I taking it at some point or?
So Rilo take first, and then you take second TA, and then
Okay.
Rilo. So
Okay.
after that.
So we did this before, Rhett, you weren't here. We did this over the break, and I gotta say, I didn't get the ads so much. I was pointing the lances at the shield dudes, and they weren't dropping shields, and I was just dying. So I was doing something wrong.
Sorry, the dog is going bananas.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Probably should have.
Yeah.
That was wrong.
Alright, kill these ads.
Alcondra's lazy.
Somebody's done the ad.
Could have just waited for the next set, cause. Yeah, see, there's a lance now.
Oh, no one got pulled out.
Oh, no one was out. Because I got dead.
Oh, we should stuck.
40.
Yep, just stuck. There's justice and no lance. Just killing 2 sets. I don't know. I'm just saying things.
You can just stun them in hot mode and they drop their shield.
You cannot
Yeah.
even use the lens. It's not possible.
It's not possible. Interesting.
You can.
Well,
It's just
whatever.
not
We
necessary.
can just stack them up. It's not a big deal. I don't know. I'm just saying things.
Okay. Learning group, can I receive instruction, please?
Well, I mean, I asked if anyone needed to know how to do anything.
And he did.
No one,
say
no one
something.
said anything. So
He did actually. You.
When? In the other chat?
okay.
Did he just...
Rilo just did a Rilo.
Conrad is very happy. Okay. Hold up, what did you die to, Rilo?
I messed up inversion. That's what I did too.
Yeah, I see.
I forgot the closer is further.
Yep. After inversion, you gather ads, primarily guardians, since they are the quickest moving and the first that get cleaved. The guardians are yellow with 2 balls circling. Those are your top priority. Afterwards, you gather justices, so blues, and then the lances, the reds with the hexagon shape.
Yeah.
you don't need to hit lances on justices. As I said, you can just hard stun them and not give a shit. If you get them stacked up nicely, a Carbo stun grenade is perfect. Otherwise, just use a hard stun, whatever you have, and DPS it. You as a tank don't a hard stun for yourself. Only hard stun when the group is there. You're what, PT? Yeah, PT. So,
I just have
for you it's
card,
only
right?
carb.
Yeah.
Yep. So if DPS are going on it, curb it so we can all kill it.
Can I grapple them?
No, they can't be moved. Well, you can grapple them for aggro, but they don't move with grapple. Once everything is dead and the boss does inversion again, you taunt the boss before the inversion cast is over. Otherwise, your aggro is dog shit.
Okay.
And then get pulled in and hold boss. We kill another set of ads and then we just burn boss. If we start burning boss, you go out for inversion and get pulled in. Everyone gets pulled out.
Okay, so we're doing
Except
tank
you.
swaps up until we decide to burn.
We start burning.
Okay.
It's not the burn at 30%. Burn in hard mode starts at 60% or so. Basically because we can kill it quicker than
Yeah.
anything else in rages. So
That's and don't enrage in that mode, actually.
that's even better. So the only reason why we wait is for the grace.
I'm looking for second grapple. Whatever the damn thing is.
Somewhere 27, I think. Somewhere in the lower.
27 gives grapple.
Oh.
Yeah, for PT,
It
you
gives
don't
friendly
need
grapple.
the basic attacks is plenty fine for just grabbing aggro.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We're not really touching them until you stack them up, and if we touch them early, ignore them.
Okay.
If I'm starting to hit one of them and you see it, just ignore it.
Okay. Starting more
That's
Pecco.
then my problem. Either
I have to
get
keep
them
this
out of
on.
position as well to the correct position,
So hear the
or it's my
instruction.
mistake.
But I'll leave the request up. Alright. 3, 2, 1.
Who is standing out? One person is out.
Yeah.
Is that the man?
Yep. DW.
Soon, they gather power, but they look to you for more fuel.
Here, go grab the yellow balls first.
Yeah, I can't hurt him.
Very dangerous tier. Now you bring them to the blue thingies. Now we hard stun here. We kill this. We go to the other one. Yeah, he died 2 raw damage. I guess. Inversion. On boss.
Does he have that?
No, 1, but that's fine. Bring them to the grace over here while we're standing. Doesn't matter. Kill the ads and then burn boss. Burn boss. When hard burn.
Oh my god, these guardians.
That's fine.
We are burning boss.
Yes, he's at 12%.
I'm dead.
Not trying to cleave anyone. It just happens.
That's fine, boss is dead anyway. Agreed.
God damn it, I hate mirrorless.
That sucked. Yeah, bro, the 9.3 KD DPS from the Guardians.
Oh.
You had fun.
Thank you. I will change hat now. Since we have crashed before next boss. Ugh. You see me hunching over, yell at me. Where's the alert? Maybe that's some sort of a unique alert that I haven't seen before. I don't know. Why do I keep hitting tab when I don't want to? I very much appreciate that. Thank you. I don't know why there's no alert. That's a thing that happens. I didn't put that. Should have put that.
I think so.
Threat detected. They draw closer. John C. I see your heart, and it is weak.
You fucking boss. Also, what? Was another alert? How did you make 2 alerts go off at once? That was fucking huge. Thank you, my man, for taking over number 1 out of nowhere. I don't know why the first thing I think I want to do to thank you is buy a fun-looking Steam game and fucking play it on stream. Thank you. Big time, Horatio. That's just out of fucking nowhere, man.
Right, what I need to know. Just swap on remote or whatever.
Ask me about my
And
winner!
there's a bits notification?
So, for tanks,
That's
during
fucking
the
cool.
entirety of the fight, you swap after both tanks got remote. Make sure that both have remote. If one doesn't get remote, you get fucked.
This one was
The
pretty
only
clean last
situations
time.
where you swap with one remote is during phase transitions. So TA gets a remote, the both shield up for the phase transition. That means you need to swap. Even though Rella didn't get one.
Stitched.
Phase 2,
Cheers.
same thing.
Thank you.
For phase 2, make sure that you
About
don't
my
walk
wiener.
through this dark grey diamond in the middle,
Yeah.
since you will murder DPS.
Yeah.
For
Now I
phase
want to walk through it.
Well,
I mean,
you
know,
have the issue that the DPS are blocking beams here.
yeah, I'm familiar with
If
it.
you walk through the DPS, interrupting the beam that they are blocking, and they take the beam again, they just die. So if you walk through it, you kill them. It's your thing then. The boss only deals like 600% more damage afterwards, so up to you. Phase 3, bosses become movable. Remote happens. For the first one, you need to swap during wipers for the first remote. That is the toughest one. So use Shroud or Power Yield for that one, ideally. Afterwards, it lines up better with the swaps, so you don't need to swap during wipers. If you're quick, you can swap before wipers, but that's... some people don't like it. So, throwing that out there. For DPS, blocking
Stitched.
will be
Thank
me
you.
and Brutal first, Odin Divine second. Healers, I hope know what they have to do.
Which side is which?
Come again?
Which side is which?
Sayel, so yours is entrance.
Get up. Stretch.
Divine, you then go, please, on the Nexus, since you're the only ranged. Second note. Divine takes care of Nexus. We'll go through... not entrance first for burn. Yes, 24, then it breaks. We go through the opposite side first, since the one is not on my side anymore. So during third phase, we have one lower than the other. We push that boss first. I'll try to call out wipers if I can remember it. Circles out. Match colors for radiances. Cry.
Is it, I'm guessing though, do tanks get bombs in last phase? Or whoever has
Yes,
third on the
they
boss?
can.
They can?
Yes.
And just
Everyone can get bombs.
fuck everyone else? Or I just drag the boss and you guys stay there?
You just walk out as far as you can.
Okay.
The boss
You
moves
cannot-
with you, we have to move with it, and not stand at the bomb.
Okay.
You can also just say that tank has it, just to make the melee aware that you have the shit.
Will do.
Do I need to do anything? Do I need to
Yes.
do anything?
Oh god.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. That's a
This
lot
is
to
gonna
keep
take a
up.
while.
What?
So,
I would suggest you
Okay,
guys
I'm going to
take
grab a
break.
coffee while you explain this.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, Proto, for you, during the first phase, you stand opposite side.
Yeah.
You stand here, yep. You stand here where I'm standing.
Good afternoon, Solly. How are you?
And
I
you
would be
actually-
wearing my
you
watch right
don't
now,
pick a
but the
color
battery died.
until you get a beam,
And
and then you
actually,
stay
I'm gonna
on
look
the
it up.
color that
I meant to
that
look this
beam
up earlier.
was.
The
So
closest
if the
store that
beam's
I know
blue,
can
you stay
actually
blue
change
until
the
you get
battery
red
in that
beam.
watch
Then you swap
Is
to
at the
red.
fucking mall. I don't want
Then
to go to
you
the mall. It's
Keep
not
on
close.
staying red until
It's
you
a
get the blue
mall.
beam
I
again.
don't
and then
want to,
You swap every time.
but I'm gonna look for a
Okay.
closer store.
If you get countermeasure stacks, so the debuff, each stack reduces your EHPS by 1%.
Because it's
If you go above 15 or 20 stacks, you start yelling countermeasures, and then we need to get aggro of them.
it's the mall.
Is it same in hard mode right now?
So I could.
Countermeasures
The issue is
half the
that
speed.
for whatever
Platinum.
reason,
No,
that watch,
Yes.
it's a fossil watch. I don't care about fancy watches. I genuinely don't.
Then second phase.
But that one is the
you
Green
match your
Lantern watch.
radiance. After some
and
time, you need
I
to
love it.
swap your color. I will call it
You
out
can
for you.
barely do better
You
than
swap
that
your color
watch.
to the
Honestly,
opposite
if
of
I
the
found something
radiance.
that had, it
You
would
get a
be
beam
basically
from
the
the
exact same
codex in the
watch,
back here.
but it had a
You walk
black
up
or a
here
very
till
very
you go to
dark
the edge
slate
of the
gray
other
housing,
radiance,
and the
swap
symbol
color to
itself
the color
glowed
of
instead
the
of
beam,
just the
get
hands.
the other beam, walk back,
Then-
and then once the first beam is done, you swap color back.
Like that's the only way that it could be better.
Okay.
You need to do that
So,
once at least.
but anyway,
twice, maybe
the
if
back
DPS
is
is
incredibly difficult to get off, and
So
a
I
couple of the
need
people
to
at that
wait
fossil
for the
store
beam
actually
otherwise-
finally, like
Yes.
I have been there for more than a
So I
half
get the
hour
beam
before,
run towards
just to
the-
get a battery change because it's
Swap
that
colors
hard
again.
for a lot of those people to get
Yep.
I need to
the back
change
off.
the
But a couple of
color,
people
yeah,
at that store have become very good at it.
Yes.
second beam.
So
Once the first beam is applied on you, it's targeted.
guess I
It will
gotta
not
go there.
fire.
what is this button in chat?
Yep. For burn, you just stand on this side and keep healing everyone,
Oh,
and go to the correct
ratio,
side.
your thing just stays up there for like 20 minutes. Twitch is doing something new. They don't tell us when they do shit like this, but that's awesome. No, not
Phone watch
Apple.
does
I
that.
don't do phone watches. Yes, I use it exclusively to tell time. That's all it is. It is an analog watch and nothing else. I'm back. Sorry.
Welcome back.
I'll go grab it. I got a couple seconds.
Waiting on art.
Why does that sound familiar?
Hey, at least it's not Suki.
I feel like you're tempting fate by saying that.
Oh, I'm barely in my phone. I'm always doing something, and my phone is. I use it for reference. I use it for lookup, and for communication. But that's it. I don't need that on my. If I were to do some sort of a response or something like that, it would be in my phone anyway. So, no, I don't see the purpose for those things. I don't see the necessity.
You reckon to come back to Discord at all? Or?
Be right back quickly.
Blamau!
Another one.
She doesn't want to stream. It was a long time ago. I thought that Daz was gonna ask me some stuff yesterday or last night, but like, he
Nice.
sent me
The
like,
second I
"Can
looked
I
at
ask you
it,
some
yeah,
questions
it's
in
not.
a few hours?"
Literally the
Yeah,
second-
sure.
yeah.
Free all night.
Nothing.
Nothing.
You guys. I feel like I should AFK the next again.
Yeah.
Yeah, whose turn is it?
If
Proto left the building. I'm gonna lose my shit.
No, I mean, like, who's next?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Hey,
Any reflectors?
Yeah, yeah.
On you then, Proto.
Yeah, I'll start then. Okay.
Wait up.
just start.
You will never take what belongs to the gods!
Oh, these guys.
Yeah, these guys.
I'm so slow.
It's just three villains.
Lightning. Saber. Shield.
What's DPS?
We are your judgment!
Alternator.
Your life is mine!
Big circles out. Remote.
Move.
Swap.
Did I get two?
Yeah, that's fine. You got each skeleton.
It's not good, right?
No, that's fine.
I will be.
Yes, yes. I did not have a white.
I had to move the glare.
Swap.
You have a spike.
DPS swap.
Promote.
Yes! Show me the fire!
I was waiting.
You both have a spike.
There-
Okay.
What is going on? What's wrong? Am I missing a call out?
I do not-
If
I see
you
your desire to win. No,
spike as a result of wrongly done swaps.
Okay, so I'm not hearing TA, and
I just missed.
I must be missing what the buff is, or the debuff, or guessing wrong.
Remote.
Swap.
Right side, I guess.
Yeah, not a good time to rest. Don't rest while we
Okay, well.
Remote.
Remote. Oh,
Right again.
unworthy mortal.
think something.
just going. Okay, what's going on?
Remote.
What are these?
Whoever had the circle, move further away.
Left.
It feeds my hunger. justice claims you.
Can you hear me fine, Rilo? Because I was calling swap
No.
and I missed one.
I heard you one time.
Okay, I don't know what to do about that.
And
That one.
I get a debuff, I swap, I'm getting spikes. What am I doing wrong?
So how the remote works? He does remote control. You get a either blue or red, like disc
Mhm.
square as a debuff. If you have that debuff and stay on the boss of this color, so if you have the blue boss and you get remote, you get a blue circle. If you then continue to have aggro of the blue boss, you get spiked, meaning you can't swap to the color blue anymore.
Okay.
So you want to wait until both got the color, the remote, so the square, and then you swap.
Okay.
If you get spiked, that either means that you didn't call out swaps and you both didn't move, or that the other tank taunted the wrong thing and you kept on having aggro.
Okay.
So wait for both remotes to go out. Most tanks do certain callouts for it. For example, what I used to have in my group, first tank got it, they called remote, and then the other answered with X's to symbolize that both went out, and then they swapped.
Okay.
Otherwise, just check the debuffs if you have them big.
Yeah,
The ideal thing for this tap target is ass in this fight.
it is.
What I used to do is I used to bind my focus target to tab. So I set the focus target in the beginning, and then I just clicked tab, which was focus target swap at that point, so it would only swap between those two targets.
Okay.
I think you might need to turn me up, Rilo.
It wasn't that you were being drowned out, it was that I heard your voice at all one time. I don't know why.
Well, I don't know.
I don't think any of us heard you.
What about?
Hmm?
Or sorry, Proto.
That's Proto.
Again, back.
God damn it.
You will never take what belongs to the gods! Are your judgment! Your life is mine!
Nope.
Swap.
I think. Did it miss me?
Yeah, it went on someone else. That's fine.
As long as it goes out.
Remote?
Dxun.
Uh-huh.
Swap.
Remote.
DPS swap.
Swap.
Okay, don't worry about it. They're not dying. Get good. Get better.
I see your desire to win. No, you will fail.
Remote.
Right.
Swap.
God, why?
Unworthy mortal.
Like,
It feeds my
Okay,
hunger.
waiting.
Way too late, man.
I don't know.
Would you res?
Your
Yeah,
life
let's see what's
belongs to me.
So if I get a bomb, I don't change color, is it? To bait the beam.
mm-mm.
But that's a big damage.
Mm-mm. Mm-hmm.
Be better.
You can
Proto.
swap to the color of the bomb. Afterwards, swap back.
Yeah, I did.
Look
but
at
it
that
went to
bounce.
divine. Well, both happen in a simultaneous manner.
Okay, so alt target is fucking terrible. Or
Yes.
focus target. It caused issues, so I'm just gonna click.
Just position your camera so that you can always see and click. That's usually what works best for me.
There was one time, so that toward the end there, I absolutely clicked on and taunted and leapt to Esne, and chick did not give a fuck and just kept going. Went to the other side of the room before she turned around and came back to me. I don't know what happened there. It may have contributed to TA dying. I don't know. I don't know, Sully. I wish Skyva had one, but instead there's the Skyva bowcaster thing. But that Skyva armor set, I would wear that. That was a thing.
Oh, how were the healer stacks? Were they?
They were okay.
That's DPS.
No, that's kind of the tank.
I was taught.
Tank shit.
In hard mode, either both can do it, so don't worry about it.
Proto, when group is ready, it's time for you to play.
Okay.
You will never take what belongs to the gods!
Fuck yeah, Zeal book.
Are your judgment?
Oh, it's not
Your
big enough.
life
Okay.
is mine!
That's what she said.
Yeah, it's not big enough.
Nope. Swapping. Didn't hear you if you said something.
Oh, I didn't say. What do you call that stuff? Doesn't need to.
Always confirm the products. Just
Okay.
Oh, good.
Swapping.
That might go well. Oops. Good spot.
Swapping.
I hunger for their power!
Remove. Swapping.
Swap.
When you swap, don't swap with you, just go around.
Oh, my apologies. I forgot.
Remove.
That will be nice.
Swapping.
No.
Or
wow.
by flame!
I jumped around.
It's me. I take brutal.
No.
Life
That's good job.
belongs to me!
Yeah, that's a tricky one, right?
Justice
Both the beams. I don't know which one,
claims you.
like, when it was happening. I just clicked
The
the other
fixed
color
pat-
and I
The
died.
fixed pattern for that phase photo.
Right, I didn't tell it to him. You swap to the wrong color of the radiance at 18 stacks on the DPS.
What'd I do?
No, Proto.
I'll have to wait for one of the beam to be over, and instantly the other one will happen.
You have time.
Okay.
It will stop on its own when it hits 24.
On you, Buddha.
You will never take what belongs to the gods! Are your judgment! Your life is mine!
Swap.
Double. Remove.
Swap.
Who's remove?
Okay.
I hunger for their power!
Nope.
Swapping. I didn't kill you this time, Little.
In a row.
I did nothing.
You just scared me.
But did you die is the real question.
It's gonna be pushy.
Swapping.
Swap.
That's the wrong.
Show me the fire within you. I see your desire to win. No, you will fail.
Swapping.
Right side. Left, 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 left.
Oh.
You gotta wait for me.
Yep.
Got it. Swapping.
Right, left side again. Oh, it's right side again. God damn it. No burn as he's low. Oh.
Swapping.
Left? Left. Kill as me, push as me.
I cannot be weaker than a mortal.
Get out. Burn. Disney down.
I'm not used to it. Maybe wrong again.
It's a, I'm looking and I'm starting to get the direction, so I'm just going.
I'm resing.
I'll keep boss, Rilo.
Get out.
Okay.
Burn.
Also diagram I can send you and
I know, it's in the chat channel.
for Rilo and I'm not sure the Rilo
The
can see
daughters
said
of
diagram.
passion and
Oh,
envy
yeah.
are yours, but your journey is not.
I think I just kind of
Yeah.
figured it out by looking at it, though. Just noticing.
Yeah, there's a specific pattern, so if you figure it out, good for you.
Alright, we're gonna solo tank the hut again.
Up to you.
Is that what we did?
Yeah.
There was still a swap, wasn't there?
You don't have to swap.
Is there anything wrong? So is it handled differently? Many things are handled differently in Nightmare, I am aware, but is tanking.
No.
Okay. Can we practice?
Tanking is the exact same.
Can we practice like it's Nightmare?
Except that you skip the third receipt, since there is no. Well, hold up. If you... Phase 1 is a bit different.
Phase 1's different because of the
concept is still
positioning of the
same.
pins and all that I'm aware of.
Correct. But the principle is still the same.
Right.
Except you solo tank, then it's a different pattern.
I'd like to practice like it's Nightmare, unless there's a really good reason not to.
You
You
can't.
cannot.
As far as the rest of it, well, okay, I mean, what do you mean?
Phase 1 you can't practice like...
No, I'm not, I don't mean Phase 1.
Oh yeah, other than that, it's the same as Nightmare.
Okay.
There's no difference.
So is it still just one thing in Nightmare also?
Yeah, it depends on the group. You can do it with both. The main difference for Nightmare... the main difference for Nightmare is that the DGS is way higher since the damage output is crazy.
Okay.
That is the only reason why 2 tanks is sometimes recommended in Nightmare.
Whatever you think is best. Honestly, I don't remember what we did last week. I mean, I remember parts of it, but if you wanted me, if you asked me to do like a full-on walkthrough right now, verbally, I would. I would do that.
Well, do you want to clear it quick, or do you want to learn the most? Well, that's wrong. It doesn't matter for you.
I remember the first part. Second thing.
I don't know if we... Rebecca.
I guess we'll just go with audibles. we stop with this bullshit, droid?
Can you donate? I don't mind.
No, ass. This is hard one. Learning tanking. So must learn. Must learn gradually, appropriately.
So, will we do solo or double tank?
Shall learn the solo.
Okay.
Need the repetition.
For solo tank,
Don't want to not.
it's a very complicated task. You walk a circle. You get mass distortion, you walk to the next. Oh, well, you get mass distortion, it falls, so the debuff falls
We
off.
do
you
a
walk to the
circle?
next.
Okay. I remember the cross, but okay.
That's for double tanks, you do not have enough movement to get across
Right, yeah.
if you solo tank it, so you just take him around the circle in the middle. And we just burn him before anything happens.
Got it.
Phase 2 couplings, nothing for you to do.
Yep.
Get aggro on the extreme droids.
Mhm.
Other than that, bin or whatever. Third phase, you stand on the outside here.
Yep.
Where I'm standing right now. Get mass distortion, get pulled in, drop it, run back to the same spot.
Yep.
Get mass distortion, drop it, run to the next spot. Get mass distortion, get pulled in, drop it, and so on.
Done. And then I figured out when on the last one that the segment between bridges, so like this whole gigantic wedge, is 4 pieces for lightning floor, I think.
Yes.
I will
you
watch
have
it again as
go
it's
there,
building during the in-between phase, just to make
go
sure.
there,
Yep. Okay.
go there. Always the pillar, and then the middle between the 2 pillars.
Yeah. Good stuff.
And then to the next bridge. Then across the bridge, and so on.
Yep.
I will do turrets. Who else wants to do turrets?
Who am I passing to? I guess we didn't get over there.
In a second. In a second.
I can do turrets.
Cool. So Brutus and me are doing turrets.
Solly,
So we both are freed from candle.
don't click the shiny. Starts the fight.
The 4. So Art, Proto, Divine, and Red do candle. So Rylo, you pick it up, pass it to Art. Art uses it, passes it to Proto. Proto uses it, passes it to Divine. Divine to Red. Red to Proto. Red to Art.
For 4 people, right?
Yep.
I pass it to Hard, right?
Yes.
TA, no, you're not included.
Okay.
I mean, unless you want to be included.
No, I'm fine. I'll
Yep.
take less responsibility if you offered it.
Yep. So, you're not included. Fine, Art. Goddamn sandbagging chief.
Well, I need to taunt off at any point.
Nope. You're just the DPS. Hold up, I need to do double turret, right? Oh right, it's hot mode, I don't need to take it.
Philip, why did someone tell me that I was hurting your eyes when I was streaming yesterday? Something I did. They said that you wouldn't like it.
Wait, you do need to take hard time, do you?
No.
Did
Stun
you go
grenade
for
and
it?
cop. I only need 2 stuns.
Okay, yeah, so but I
Since
need
you...
to-
Yeah, you only need to stun a turret once. We both need to do 2 turrets. So you need 2 stuns.
yeah, but my joke is back.
You still
Oh
need
yeah,
to do-
right.
You still need 5 turrets.
Yes, but we can bully TA into doing 1.
What am I doing?
You do 1 turret in the end.
Okay, just tell me when and how do I just nick it or do I need to...
You bully it to 40%,
Uh-huh.
and then you need to stun it for the next pull-in that's happening, so it gets pulled in.
Alright. And the 4 stun from Sin should be enough, right? Or
Yes,
did I- okay.
any sort of stun is good. No thank you, Art. I don't need more shit in my inventory.
After I stun it, can I keep DPS in it or do I have to like lay off?
No, don't.
Okay.
After 40%, its own hydros goes off, so you can stun it. If you kill it, it doesn't count for anything.
Okay.
Art, stop giving me bullshit. Give that to your boo bear. I hope we have 2 healers, right?
I'm busy.
1 healer and 1 bubble should do. I'm
No.
sure of it.
Let's hope. Right, stacks.
Tank's got some new awesome shit when I was. This energy yield is nuts.
I'm ready.
The 2 lovers aren't.
I smell jealousy.
No. Too much effort. Red, stop sucking out and be ready.
Thank you.
Hard, you can't do more than that because you don't have more than that. It's not like it's just you have 75 million, 81. Well, there's a fee. There's like a 5 million fee. Yeah.
Welcome back to beautiful game. Cool. Top.
Full flat?
Top.
I'm just following red, right? I don't know where to stand along.
Yeah, that's you. For first phase, you stand in the middle. Second phase, for coupling, you stand in the group until you get candle. If you have candle, you move behind the pillar. And after that, you follow the boss killing the tank.
Yes, nothing fancy.
Nope. Only fancy thing for you is to move out when you have the candle and get rail shotted by boss. Rapier.
Well, that's fun.
Oh well.
I got pinned.
You should not be moving when you get there.
Oh yeah, don't move while you have.
That's a big fucking.
Oh, shit.
I stood where your marks were, by the way.
Right, I forgot. You
Or
moved
you
2
have a-
spaces. 2 spaces, not 1.
Just space.
The 2, you moved
Or-
2 of those thingies.
Well, what I was gonna say is that blue circle is fucking gigantic.
Please.
Reduce.
Cannot harm our shadow.
11 o'clock, everybody. 11
More
o'clock.
Other than
Yeah, join the club.
whoever has the thingy.
Right out, right out, right out.
Reflector.
What is I used all of it in phase 1.
Well, Art had something. He's a marauder.
Yeah, I forgot how big the circles were myself. You need to move 2 vents, not 1.
So how much damage will that beam do? Once the phase is pushed?
The first beam, 200k. The second beam, 900.
Oh my god.
So you only take 1 and pass it on. If you take the first beam you get, you get a debuff, which increases the damage out of it. So you take 1 shot and pass it on. Otherwise, you go splat.
Okay, so that means he just need to just make sure everybody is more than 80%.
Well, the people taking the beam, but yes.
Alright.
You're saying we weren't pumping to begin with, Berger?
I don't know, like
The
I
amount of
didn't
times
know
you
it,
got leaved?
it would do that much.
Now look, Buster, let's have an understanding. Now what? Brother,
Doesn't
what a
really
way to run a railroad.
things
Now, as I was saying...
Right.
drop 1 here, and then it doesn't matter where you start. If mass distortion is applied on you, every step you take deals damage to you, increasing exponentially the more steps you take.
So was that one the blue? That
The
was
blue
what
thingy that
I had a
looks like an
lot of
electronet?
debuffs. Okay. Okay.
If you walk while you have that, each step
Yeah.
deals
Okay.
damage, and the more steps you take, the higher the damage. So wait until it is dropped, and then immediately start moving.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I noticed about the blue circle. Was like, you guys are not gonna have room, and maybe it's a thing where you push before I hit a
Yes.
third one, and it's fine. But that
Yeah, that's
it
the
still
plan.
looked like it was just gonna suck for melee. So
That's the plan. We just push it before we have 3 circles.
yeah. Okay. I forgot about the movement. So repetition, good.
Yeah, someone changed the frames later on, so the
Stitched,
order is
thank
not
you.
just frames. I mean, you can still just do frames, but then you need to change it again.
Huh.
No.
But isn't it just hard mode where you take them over the short vents?
Someone disconnected.
In theory, if you have two tanks, yes.
Be right
With
back,
one
during
tank, you
disconnect.
can't move quick enough to move so far.
Ah, that's the thing.
If you have, yeah, if you have one
Yeah,
tank, he
true.
moves to the center, and as soon as he reaches the center, he gets another mass. And at that point, he stands middle, and it's gonna suck even more.
Because we are DWT and then we have more DPS, so
We're not DWTing, we're just solo tank.
yeah, well,
And we just rely on highest DPS.
at least we don't have to get a battery. Wow.
Thank God, yeah. You can do battery rotation with 4 people. It's so nice.
Kind of miss the battery.
Well, you
Yeah,
can
me
do
too.
battery rotation with 4 people in him. You just need to get batteries in.
Well, that's actually gonna suck ass.
Get good.
All right, going. Okay, going.
Oh yeah, also for you, Rilo, the longer the boss hits you, the quicker he starts to attack you. No.
No.
When I see the boss, I think he's first.
Yeah, I have the boss, so if he goes out of
So much. Not moving, not moving.
Good push.
That was much better.
This is what it's meant.
Okay, I used my used all the goodies.
Dude, he just takes so much damage. Like, can we not do this crap?
Yeah, his tanking is never
Like, I am pumping everything I possibly can into him. Getting him up. Get a
Getting close.
group up. Oh, and he's dead immediately. Okay.
I'm getting tank up.
And then you cleaved the group. Good job. Okay, jumping off.
Why? We have a tank.
No. Missing like 3 people. Somebody cleaved the group. Snipe.
Whoever has a candle, please stand with it. Just walk up to the beam.
I don't know. I'm playing engineering, so you know every single head punched me immediately.
Yeah, just wait, don't start it. Because both the tanks were dead.
What? Both tanks? We don't have a second.
I mean, yeah, one tank was dead. Aren't you strong and independent sniper?
TA then go tank as well.
Alright.
I'm a strong independent.
So we go with the standard right now.
Across the
Rilo,
short
you're still
vents.
taking first. Correct. You can reveal him when you see the red text popping up, not when you see him.
Got it.
Let us play a game.
So you go to heal marker.
Yep.
TA goes to tank. And then once the phase is pushed, you go to DPS, and TA will go to tank heal.
I'm not there. No.
I know. I'll show it to you once you get there as well.
Alright, so where am I going?
First phase, you go to tank Moku. So
Uh-huh.
you stay in the middle until Rilo gets mass distortion,
Alright.
and then you go quantum and book it to tank Moku.
Okay. Is there any
Second
sacrifices made?
phase, you do the same, but you go to tank heal Moku.
Alright. Is there a cast for mass distortion?
Yes. It's very short, but
Yeah.
move on. Yay, let's go.
I am unchained. No, son of Shadow. Stand down. Mortals, let us play a game.
No.
Let me tear into you.
Okay, that's it.
Much more time for
Great.
Mass. Oh, you shouldn't have talked about.
No, why? OD or?
Rilo.
He got.
Second mass. Second slows.
Oh shoot, I cannot heal you through that.
I did something wrong, so makes sense.
Yes.
Res for 20.
Yeah, same.
Guess you're keeping this first one. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's on Barbell.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'll wanna cast it over.
Res 3.
Don't go the long way. Spike.
Resing. Resed.
Who has
One
camera?
revealing? Okay.
Outhouse can be.
Alright. Okay.
That's what's up. More cleaves, yay.
Guys, pass the candle immediately. Don't wait for
Someone passed to the boss.
um,
Just holding the candle for Ret so they can have a romantic dinner together.
Oh boy.
Eh.
Rilo, I hope you marked your stream PG-18.
Hey, can we soundbite that? How convenient.
Yeah, well, Rilo has it on stream, so we can just clip it from there.
Has what? Bonoboda, what are you referring to?
What?
You just have to make sure that the the whole group doesn't get cleared.
No, not that. The
What?
18 plus thing. I know not to cleave the group.
Oh, yeah. Your stream is hopefully 18 plus rated.
Red's being sus right now.
Also for you, Rilo, when the fight starts, don't taunt during prepare the field. Wait until the shield is broken, and when he casts pursuit, taunt during the pursuit.
Okay.
Otherwise, you might have the issue that you lose aggro since we're all pumping our
That
ass
did
off.
that did happen, but at the same time, when he got off of me the first time, that's because I tried to get him back because I didn't notice the mass going on to me. So if TA taunted when he did see it, then
Yep.
yeah, he
the
caught it
first
when I
time
did
you
not.
lost that since you taunted very early, so you wait until pursuit.
Yeah.
And the second time when he's following you already, and you lose aggro, that just accept it.
Okay.
Since Jay will probably have taunted there.
This is Dharma, Red? Or hard?
No, son of Shadow. Stand down. Mortals, let us play a game. Let me tear into you.
Mass.
Why game?
Oh, I read. This is spicy.
Wow.
I think we should just tag it.
Where is the candle?
Yes, you should. Arita's
I
candle.
think it's pushed.
The first time around, yes. We still have the second time. You should probably goat me. I seem to have a habit of ripping that. You should probably also go brutal.
Alright. I'm gonna go hard Red instead, because he's nice and gets me head.
I mean, sure, but I have a set time when I use my third drop, so I will not third drop outside that. Fuck you, Art.
Wow.
This is not even good DPS for me.
You're so good at the game, Bonobo. You know what? I think you should join that Lexi time.
No,
Yeah.
I'm playing with other.
You must be better than me because you didn't ask me to join.
Grace us
You don't
with
need
your
a
presence.
DPS right now.
Oh, okay, fair enough then.
Besides, the past 4 times I asked you to join, you're like, I don't feel like doing it.
I'm sorry, man. It's just too many raids these days now.
But Red has too much to do.
No, right?
Playing with other people, right?
If you want to tank, I can go healer, but someone has to do the flares on the last boss. I just do.
Oh god damn, Frodo.
Yeah.
Apex, welcome in.
Someone has to do that.
I feel like there's only one healer that does that very often.
Question. So when I drag the boss back, should I just run or should I just like backpedal and hit him while I'm doing that?
No. So you boss stands here. You stand in the middle.
Yeah.
You single taunt him and immediately book it.
Okay, so I
As
didn't
soon
even
as
follow you
he's
guys then.
15 meters in range, you AoE taunt again.
Okay.
If you lose that,
It has
during
been a
that
tough
time,
day.
Rilo did
A
not
lot of
do enough of that.
attitude.
Same goes for you, Rilo. You stand on here where you stood.
Mhm.
You see the pursuit cost, you taunt, and then go over here. If he is then within 15 meters of you, you AoE taunt as well.
Okay.
Are they
Why
is the
15
last
meters?
one?
It's normally for jugs and sins. That is the distance their AoE taunt reaches. For you, just because safety. I got so many sales runs. Hey, when did I get sales runs from you, Art? You
No,
weren't
he-
here
he-
when we
he-
did hard mode
He
gods.
paid for the save. That's what he's saying. He paid for all
And
the
the
save.
tank picks up the candle.
No, son of shadow. Stand
And you
down.
made me heal. Oh yeah, because you asked for a healer at that point.
Let me tear into you.
Yep, don't know. Go to the far side. On again.
Heavy name mage right now.
Mass. I taunted over you, so you need to taunt.
Sorry, having issues right now.
Yeah, that's why I taunted.
Come escape me.
Tanks rotate 90 degrees.
I can't bloody find out.
Bye, Raylo.
Thought I'm supposed to have candle by now. But
I don't have that.
I barely got candle.
Yeah, you can stuck it. You can
Are you
stuck it.
messing up the order? Because I literally not got candle for like the longest time.
Well, I passed to divine. I don't know what divine does.
Oh, so I think
I can't bloody find
Or-
out in the middle of the
Yeah,
session.
you're supposed to pass it to me.
Oh. Am I supposed to pass it to you?
Hold up, no. Someone's supposed to pass it to you. Nobody's passing it to me.
Let's
don't
do
know
this
what
Yeah,
differently.
divine is supposed to pass it.
Let me just scroll all the way up. It is hard, divine, red, hard.
Art, Proto, Divine, Red. Cool. You have your own frame now. So just go down that frame.
So difficult, man.
So unnecessary.
You keep on messing it up though.
Oh, fuck.
So
That's it. He dead. Don't go anywhere.
Yeah, because
Oh.
it's
Yeah,
so
why do you keep passing it to Ard?
did you die on?
Can't bloody
How did
find
you
water.
die up?
So I have to bloody look in the pool.
I'm down.
Oh, down. Cool. I can res with that. Oh, you're
Yeah,
already.
you can res them. Yep. Go res them. Bruto, go jump
Yeah,
on.
Brutus stuck it quickly.
So we can blame divine strength for all this.
Art, Proto, Divine, Red. This
Who
is
is
lost.
the sandbag incarnate chief now? Does it still hold the title?
Yes.
Well, we had to make a new one.
That's you.
I did not delete anything.
I think it was Divine when we cleaned up the server.
I didn't do that.
It just disappeared. Let's settle on that.
Yeah. Look at the.
Good, Brutal.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, good. You can grab.
No, son of shadow. Stand down.
Hey.
Right, let's grab the candle.
Guys, do I grab the candle?
Did you grab the candle earlier?
Divine,
Right,
that's
I'll grab the candle.
threat.
Any candles?
Yes, give
Eight
the
on?
candle level, please.
That's a good idea.
Oh fuck, I
Oh, Raylo,
Get out of here. Don't get out of here.
Wait, the fuck?
Push him. Please push him.
You can do it.
Sorry about that. It's all.
We recovered.
Let's follow GPS and then take him.
Nice. Boss has candle.
Move faster. I think
Mouse.
hard.
We're pushed.
Whoever has candle, please, yeah.
No.
Faster to next person.
Whoa.
Go, go, go. That has a okay, faster to next person.
Move and hold it.
Next person. Hard. Hard to do that.
Oh.
Move it.
Kill the extermination guys.
Hard is
Supposed to do that?
I mean, like, the res.
Okay, passing the next person. Divine has it. Divine. Move it somehow.
No, he doesn't get another.
I see only chaos and
Brutus, you want to go first or second for turrets?
I'll go first.
How? Okay.
You want me to take?
I was not able to move barely at all before.
So, boss has
Someone call.
good luck.
I did not take back.
Where's the candle?
What the fuck happened? Jesus.
I don't know when the.
Oh fuck, can someone stun this turret over here where I'm at?
Quick, quick, quick.
I fucked up majorly.
Go to next side.
What was that?
I don't have either.
I fucked up turret again. I hate this. Can someone stun this turret on next?
I feel like at this point I'm going to just kill it so it's shooting us.
Okay. I've got multiple questions on that.
It's simple. While you have it,
Good, Rhett.
it takes a lot of damage. When you get the debuff,
Okay, Bonobo. Things change when we have two tanks in that phase, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
Got math and we got
That wasn't something that TA was given instruction on. I have a specific question about what happened after on that first pair that went out. Pulled in,
think you're
dropped, went out to the corner, dropped. I was not even halfway to the next position when I got the mass.
Yes. If you solo tank, you just need to speed boost and get there quicker. No other way around it. If you double tank, the other tank already stands in position and taunts.
That makes sense. That, I mean, we didn't go over it, but that absolutely makes sense. But does the timing work out where I would have hydro? It's only 35. That should work. Okay. Now I know to use it.
Have fun. See you all on Thursday next week.
Nine.
Doch.
I'll see you tonight.
You have a raid, whatever.
Echt, voilà, doe fieke, bonemo. I'm gonna move up to the other channel.
Right, I'll see you guys later.
See you.
Any ad stanks in the fucker, or am I fucked?
I think you were effed. Don't blame me. No one else knows how to think or add
Okay.
Kodo, my man.
I've missed a lot of chat because that is. I mean, that's probably going to be true.
How to what?
On this Thursday Friday group?
On Apex.
I thought you said how to ass tank. I'm like, ass tank?
Because
sure.
I'm
ads
learning.
tank?
It's for me to tank.
Yeah, I hear that dejection in your voice. Sorry.
Oh, you're healing. Never mind.
Is that ads tank jail resignation sound right there?
Unless Rogue doesn't show up and then somebody else shows up that knows how to do it.
No. At the moment, what DPS would you like me to bring, Amara or our DPS, or what do you guys need?
I don't know what the DPS comp is right now.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I can only Mara or Sniper, so.
Sounds like a good opportunity for you to just pick what you want.
I think you have I'll assign everyone everything they pick their roles or whatever. But I think Brutal is doomed to add stink since he's the only one who knows how to.
Do you mind snipering, Rilo? Is that cool?
I don't mind. It's the cleanse that's like someone's got to claim it.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, I also have to use fucking friends before. No,
No, I can just bring a operative healer and do it.
Ooh.
I'm kind of just waiting for Stan to tell me what healer he's going to bring, though.
Well, he's going to tell you in the most difficult manner possible. Any bets?
No, he'll most likely bring Zork. But...
That's what I'm gonna say. He's a Volt Rush fanatic, so
he's a diet version of Divine.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think anybody Volt Rushes as much as Divine likes to.
I don't think he actually likes the Volt Rush, to be honest. I think
really?
Does
Volt
it,
Rush
right?
is when people tell him to heal, he just goes Volt Rush.
Oh.
I
Yeah,
don't
we
think he
missed.
actually likes it. If
The extra
I did
follow.
laugh a little bit. Yes, was it yesterday we did the hard mode, and he's like, "I'll go healer," and he just does madness with Volt Rush.
Yeah, they didn't really solve anything because we don't need more DPS. So I was like, bro.
Rogue, my man, Rogue, how you doing, Rogue? Hey, you can add thing, right, Rogue?
Rogue?
Yeah, you can.
There's a Rogue? Yo, Rogue, buddy.
Hey, hey, it's my Rogue first.
Hey, this is for you. I'm helping you out, buddy.
Where do you get your excitement, and can I have some? Holy shit.
I mean, until you tell me you can't add stank, then all the excitement goes right out.
When you as tank, that's where the excitement comes from.
I have never ad stanked before in my life. It will be Prague.
What the fuck are you used to? Get the fuck oh my god.
Actually, you know what? I kind of want to see if I can. Not on a timer run, but
And
I gotta say,
talking to me when I'm buttering somebody up, Rilo.
I was trying to help you out, but I'm kind of thinking out loud here. I wonder how good engineering would be at ads tank.
Base.
Yeah.
Because I can area the fuck out of this
already. We have Stan already with mad scientist strats, so we don't need you to, you know. The position already has been filled, so.
No. Stan is somewhere between 5 and 20 questions. I'm just gonna do one. Stan's a min-maxer here.
I think we should get the healer, Merc healer, to do ads. I swear I saw Jor do it once.
Yeah, but I don't know. Using Jor as an example, I don't think is fair. There's a guy on the French server that does. I think he does engineering sniper on the hut too.
Kababi. What? No.
Oh, he streams.
Yeah.
He was my captain for.
He doesn't. He's not French. He's like Turkish German.
Oh, okay.
He was my captain for the Darth Malgus race.
Yeah, Stan's probably late.
I have a delivery coming in next 15 minutes. I need to wait for that.
Is there a group?
What have I been bringing on Trandos on Cutmaster?
Well, no one said what DPS they're bringing except Rilo, so.
I said
Kodomora.
Yes, right?
Yeah, I'm bringing Mara.
Mercenary.
What is Rue bringing?
Mercenary.
Okay.
Not all the way through, right?
We have 3 ranged and 1 Mara. Perfect. That'll work.
Dude, Kodo, I'm so jelly.
I'll do PT on 4 and 5.
I got the whole back of Apex's ass
You
all
can
to
get
myself.
right in the middle there, right in the middle of it.
Right between his butt cheeks, got it.
2 sabers. Use them both.
Look, that taint while I'm there.
Jesus.
It's like, that's my line, damn it. Oh, wait, I just got that title last night, too. Maybe I had it before. Let's see. What the fuck? Oh, I should.
Okay, so.
There it
We
is.
have a DWT for Randall.
God damn, stop changing your title. Just change it to the same thing too.
Oh, the revanchist.
I'm gonna guess Lick My Nips is one of us, so see if I can get a group started.
I accept for you, Riley.
Oh, thank you.
Right click, report. All right, assistant's out. I'm gonna go bring in some packages.
Do we have a group running?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not looking forward on doing tight X all on myself. So.
I believe in you.
Yes.
I
Let's make
promise to give you a single Kolto probe.
What you bringing on Apex Rogue? The Arsenal or IO?
Arsenal all the way. I could sense how much faith you have in me.
No. I did. I wanted it on my main, and I did IO, and it was like horrible. Like
Really?
Like yeah. It was. I was told afterwards that it was handy to maybe bring a tank stim for the second ultra violence because just don't have any DCDs.
Well, you have plenty of DCDs, but they're all single target.
Yeah, well, your E shield is the only one that really helps, but it won't be back when you use it.
3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
Kolto works on ultraviolence as well.
Because the way I handled it is not like optimal. I just died and got rest.
Damn. You're right. Dying is not optimal.
Why did I hear a SpongeBob
Click it before it goes
thing
out, so that's
while
why.
pissing?
What's a yin tiger?
Thank you, Stitched.
It's a tiger.
Oh, what does yin have to do with it?
It's just one of the bosses in one of the games.
Oh, okay.
Which can tiger, which can do kung fu.
Kung fu.
Shouldn't you call it Yin Khan then or something?
Well, it's literally called Yin Tiger. So.
Oh, okay. You still have to wait, right, Parodo?
It's I think Chinese mythology. Get yourself a couple of grenades so that Unmaster would be easy.
Got them on me already.
Oh, we are short of standback, right?
Stand back.
I don't have any, but at the
At
same
the moment,
time,
yes.
It hasn't responded to us.
am I encouraged to not fluff on Huntmaster? I don't normally.
It's not fluff if it needs to
You're
die.
going marksman for Huntmaster, right?
Stan's not here right now. You can't. That's his shtick.
Marksman is.
There's nothing wrong with marksman on Master.
I mean, it's
Nothing
white
wrong.
damage, so that's what you want, right?
I no, I actually don't.
There's nothing wrong with.
I don't.
With Huntmaster on everything actually. On this operation.
He made a comment in a stream recently where he said that he really likes marksman for AoE. He really likes virulence for single target, so he doesn't like engineering because of it.
Stan is definitely a refraction point enjoyer.
But I don't know marksman. I don't know how it works and all that, so I just.
Oh, it just makes your it turns your
penetrating
series of shots pen blast into an AoE.
Oh, what the fuck? That sounds fun.
It is. You just double penetrating blast. Your lethal blast is a AoE too.
Oh yeah, I love the airborne agents for Viru.
All I did was who did what? All right.
In English, please.
I did not know that you could just be in a certain position next to the red thing and pull the birds. I was mounted. I didn't shoot anything, and they aggroed on me from forever away.
Now you know. So now you know.
So I think that's Proto there on the ground that I killed, and I'm sorry.
Did the timer start?
No, that's the thing. I was just
Okay.
fucker's 30-something meters away, and he aggroed on me.
Mannigfaltig, anybody of us? No. So at what point are we going to look for another healer?
Did something happen to the bot? But why, Solly? Why?
So, do I have time for 10 minutes? We can do something?
It's been already
Thanks.
10 minutes before you said it's going to be 15 minutes, so.
Yeah, I just got the delivery boy, so.
Well, I did have this up, so let's mess around in here for a little bit. Do I go? Yeah, I'm gonna go. No, so close. And a barbara.
Can one of the DPS heal and we get a DPS?
Not for timer.
No, no one is. Okay.
Yeah, it would be the same answer for me. I'm also ad stacking on Apex. No twist, no Dxun, no. I mean, no boner boy.
Anyone online in Lightning Masters?
At the moment, no. I am the only person.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. Still need a healer. Stan is not good.
Why is he sleeping during daytime?
It's 9 o'clock in the
Yep.
in the evening. It's not daytime. It's also not sleeping time. Well, let's ask if he's joining us anytime now.
Did you get your package, Berto?
Yes. Okay, while he's coming in, can we discuss who is doing Unmaster and the other boss mechanic?
I need a buddy for Kaida. It seems to be the only DWT. Okay, tomorrow can get presents with me.
Okay. Who's doing what for Trandos?
I can call.
I think Brutal said he will PT for 4 and 5.
So the answer to my question, Stan.
Here, do you have your ads tank outside?
Yes.
Anyone else DWTing with Brutal on 4 and 5?
Like he's gonna bring it.
Solly, what is unnecessary repairs?
But I bet you like everything, anything you do with that murder piece still would
I could have said Thor. It would have been sorted.
I'm always gonna double stroke it. It's just okay.
No, I think he. I don't know if he knows it. I think he was working on particular.
Oh. So I'm assuming Brutal will solo tactics. I'm sorry, Brutal, but you know, I can't DWT with you or for you.
No, yeah, well, I'm squishy.
I mean, I can probably take the first knock as a Mara. It's fine.
And then I hold off DPS.
Mm-hmm.
Hold off.
Sure. I mean, I'll get the first one pretty quick.
I think it's easier to solo than you might anticipate, Brutal.
I've done it a couple of times. Not my. Anyways, never mind. We'll just do it and see what happens, and maybe I can rotate my TCDs probably this time. I won't be in a world of hurt.
Okay, and then I guess you and Godo will have to get presents.
Yeah, that's for sure.
And then I think Rilo said he's calling Crane.
So he gets inspiration.
Carl will have to get inspiration.
Was it? Did both of you just say the same thing?
You're calling.
Yes.
Okay. I'm calling
And
train
interrupting
and getting an
inspiration.
inspiration. Okay.
No. Kara is getting inspiration because you were calling
Okay.
Crane.
There you
Okay,
go.
but who's gonna pump on Izzy?
Probably the guy that's calling Crane.
Okay. I mean, he does needs to be in voice. I'm not gonna have this bullshit discussion with him. He can be muted all he likes.
And for Huntmaster, I'm assuming Brutal, since you're on PT, you'll get Mole.
Yes.
And who wants to get the first bird? I prefer if a healer doesn't grab the bird or a tank. I don't care who else grabs it, but we already have Bruto grabbing the bowl. Him trying to get the bird as well is just, no, this is not going to happen.
I can grab the bird. I just can't knock it. So someone else, I'll bring it over to where it needs to go.
That's fine. Just bring it next to the ads and we'll knock it. Thank you. And I'm assuming Brutal will get the second set of birds with me.
Yeah, sure.
Because I'm not sure who else is comfortable getting 2 birds. Alright, Brutal, you're stuck the same way I am. No, you're not grabbing 2 birds as a healer. It's not happening. And then I'm assuming Stan will CC the other bird. And Kara is just gonna power shot 2 and 4. Do we have anyone for 1 and 2, actually, now that I even think about it? I don't even think we do. Stan, can you get 1 and 2 power shot?
1 and 2. 1 and 2.
Sorry, 1 and 3, whatever. 1 and 3. You know what I meant. 2 and 4 will be Kara. Yep. Yep. 1 and 3. And healers sort out flares. If you guys want to 2 flare it, solo flare it, I don't care. And then Kuro gets to hump Apex all to himself.
Bodhi's all mine.
But a motorboat his cheeks. The strats we're not doing the AFK strat on the first encounter where we go too far and pull the bull early. If we kill the first horde and fast enough, the Hissugri is kiting on board. Fifth is whatever. Just throwing that out there right now so no one's confused or accidentally pulls something they shouldn't or starts complaining mid-pull. That happened enough.
Stupid timer thing stopped working. 13 after.
Sensors showing a lot of movement in the jungle. Scattered and disorganized. Those are animals. Ground team, be advised of incoming hostile wildlife.
I'm pulling.
Hydrochloric acid! I'd advise
I stunned it.
It actually.
I had aggro and it stunned it.
Get the card. 24, 26, 28.
Sensors indicate the horde is beginning to dissipate. They were responding to red after all.
We can contemplate the implications later. Ground team, recover Wen's ID and head to the facility.
How exactly did the badge, of all things, survive being eaten? Well, it's quite simple, really. When you understand the environmental hazards of your handlers, you update the materials of their equipment. The badges are virtually indestructible. Just the badges, though.
Do you have any idea how expensive those materials are? We do have a fiduciary duty to consider.
Oh, I suppose that's fair.
Oh, we don't have the slam jug, so whoever's most confident in AoE.
I got you.
Yeah, someone take the Dxun. I'll try dart shrouding.
That's okay. I'll do it.
Yeah,
Already got
okay. Alright, I'll get something over.
Quickly.
doors open, you will be under constant attack. Your objective is the control room. To reach it, you must disable the cord. Make your way to the secondary generator shed. Instruct you as you go.
There's a bad guy. Wait.
Stop.
I've said invisible
Are we going all the way or stopping?
All the way.
Okay.
Be popping up as we get there.
Flare here, I guess. Go out. Run out.
Stay
He's going around the corner.
Got it. Yeah, not count.
Up at DC.
It's just unfortunate. I was at the back of the group, so I didn't want it to blow up on y'all.
Once these doors open, you will be under constant attack. Your objective is the control room. To reach it, you must disable the coils. Make your way to the secondary generator shed. It will instruct you as you go.
Seconds.
We need a fire or something? Or like...
Watch out the tree.
I got it. I got all of that. Weird. Why? The flare was placed to the side of the door, like not where I'm standing now.
Watch out, that's a tree. Go up.
That's a DS, like... Everybody DPS.
Don't stand in front. Just
Healers
watch
too.
the right. Just don't stand in front of the boss.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Stand or do the thing I hold the flares.
Carefully. Find a backup generator control terminal. Set it to secondary power load test. Next, along the opposite wall, you'll see a series of 5 breaker boxes. Open the 4th box. Now, cut the 3rd wire.
Stop! 3rd from the right!
Any other surprises? Next. Last,
Watch
go
out,
to the
Fake.
shield control
Oh,
console.
It's fake.
Shut down the B-pens and hold on to something.
Alert! Power overload. BC-10 secondary generator. Rerouting to error. Unknown grid failure.
Told you it would work.
Performing diagnostic grid reboot.
It's fine. Give it a few seconds. The reboot will fail too.
Alert! Containment breach. B-pens, C-pens. Grid failure. C-pens. Tactical maintenance response required.
Oh, well, you had me worried for a moment there.
Initiating adaptive security protocol. Containment. Overriding grid safety controls. Partial defense functionality restored.
She's continually
Okay, I'm
cycling power to avoid blowing out what's left of the grid. Wow, this is really clever.
What does any of this mean?
Sorry. You'll have to take cover while the coils are on, and run when they're not.
Great. Stop and go it is. Ground team, head to the lake enclosure and make for the breach in the walkway.
Where?
Yep, that's literally it. Alright.
Don't let the flags, oh.
Quickly, get everyone in and close the walkway door.
Close.
Excellent. We're in the clear. Access the control room console with Rattler's ID card.
Just kill Kevin.
A nasty lot gathering out there.
Unknown failure. Holding pen's power.
No
Just hold on.
Friendly
It'll
source.
reboot.
Says you're already revived.
Yeah.
Oh, it's bugged.
Power restored. Scanning. Alert. Unauthorized life forms detected in control room. Initiating Warden protocol.
After you kill them, everybody.
At least the shield is holding.
Unknown failure.
Half
Holding
fighting
pen's power.
unit.
Why?
God.
Keep him alive.
Really? They're stuck. Dude. Why do they jump on me when they're 2 meters away?
Yeah, I need
No
to
matter
phase
what
out, right?
threat you do. Do it now.
Yeah, just phase out. Did you got rest last fight?
I think probably at the start of the fight, I guess. I was away and then ants killed me, I guess. I don't know. And I just did not take the rest.
Yeah.
Okay, one more still there. Someone.
Toto.
Yeah.
Quickly, get everyone in and close the walkway door. Excellent. We're in the clear. Access the control room console with Radler's ID card.
Hello?
Oh, they ran.
I love Red's response.
Quite the nasty lot gathering out there.
Unknown failure. Holding pen's power.
Just hold on. It'll reboot.
Power restored. Scanning. Alert.
Brett, are
Unauthorized
you gonna
life
be the
forms
one
detected
waxing?
in control room.
Yep.
Initiating Warden protocol.
At least the shield is holding.
Unknown failure. Holding pen's power.
Why?
No.
Red.
Something they written on.
The droids are down. Use the console.
The ARIA processor core is no longer actually on fire. Attempting recalibration.
Okay, let's
Error,
kill this
the
out.
ARIA processor core power module is damaged.
You can't be serious.
Don't worry. This actually happens more often than you think. We've got a cache of spare modules downstairs.
Isn't that problematic for productivity?
You get used to it.
Do we have any socks?
Yeah, we get one.
Max, if the processor core was on fire, then how is Arya still operational at all?
She must have distributed herself across the network devices somehow.
That's impossible. There's nowhere near enough power in what's left out here to support a system that complex.
Well, maybe not out here, but what if she's using the sequencers in the lab?
No, we never created anything remotely resembling hardware adaptation.
Well, Max, if what's objectively true is theoretically impossible, then it's time for a new theory.
Reinitializing primary systems. Success.
I do hope the research is still intact.
Alert. A mandatory evacuation order has been issued for the holding pens. Please flee the area at your earliest convenience. Alert. The Evolutionary Warfare Laboratory is experiencing a security irregularity involving unauthorized personnel, blaster fire, and a confidential material containment malfunction. Danger. Immediate quarantine protocols are required.
Warrant! Arya, mutagen status!
Hello, Dr. Safari. There are currently 4 contact mutagen containment failures and multiple unauthorized personnel detected within contamination proximity. A tactical maintenance response is required. Congratulations, Dr. Safari. The specimen has successfully integrated with the Chronos mutagen.
What's this? Oh no, it can't be. I'd never even considered using translucent genetic material before. All that time wasted.
Nara, I think you may be missing the big picture. Ground team, we need you in the labs as soon as possible.
Is there something to be concerned about?
Our containment problem just learned to pilot a ship. And if we don't stop it now, we may not get another chance.
Okay, run to the room again.
There! That's
The
Dr.
title
Jacob's idea. That
says.
should allow you
Yes.
to clear the gas and enter
I do
the
sometimes
interior
forget to
lab.
change the title. So I'm not doing an interrupt, just doing the call. Okay.
Hope everyone knows they're interrupt, because if there is something to say.
I will have first person.
Going to start with rifle shot. Probably 3 to.
Okay, looks ready. Falling in 3, 2. Oh yeah, you see. Person's went out.
Yep.
Fucking thing, guys.
I'll get the next one.
Transport request
Smash and
acknowledged.
full burn.
Your transport will arrive in 6 minutes. Transport will arrive in 3 minutes.
Stop on attacks.
He's getting
Stop on
cooked.
attacks.
He's getting cooked.
Oh.
Yep.
I'll talk to him. I can hold him for a little bit. With... Oh, he pushed now.
The range need to stand well out of my kiting path, because you're just standing right in it, getting clipped by puddles. Like if you're calling train, you just stand at the console.
Well, I pulled aggro, so I had to stand at the canisters for a sec.
You weren't standing at the canisters. You were standing next to the generator.
I also got pulled like 3 times.
Old receptionist. Well, this. I don't know how you'd be standing at the canister.
No.
It is, strictly speaking, you're able to help with more, you're able to do more. However, there are still some positional requirements. Just heard Brett getting onto people for being in his kiting path. You do not want
Again, a marauder in the back.
to hit a bunch of attacks from afar.
Fantastic idea.
You also want, after you push Titax, you want to make sure that if that you're kind of over near the tracks in case Grius die bombs to you. So even though you're ranged, you still have to be in a certain position. But it is a lot easier to do damage to Hissy if you ranged.
Operation went out, I think.
Yeah, we have got double.
Yeah.
I got that one. Here, next focus. Yep. Inspiration.
Transport request acknowledged. Your transport will arrive in 6 minutes.
Got that one out. I got knocked.
Update.
Just let it go out.
Transport will arrive in 3 minutes.
I don't know why you.
Why isn't that thing dying?
The mutagens augmented the Trandoshan regenerative factor. Does that mean they're immortal? No, of course not. Inflict a massive enough
Transport
trauma
will be
all at
arriving
once and
in
it will
30
definitely
minutes.
die. Just be mindful that if you fail, it will be a loss when it recovers.
The train is now The train is now departing. Please stand clear.
I think there's no other person who can taunt.
Yep. No other person.
Do you want a sniper shield or something? Do that more?
Wow.
Someone for me. It's okay, this one. I think the most difficult one for is the fourth canister hit, right? That's when the most damage. Yeah, just call out whenever you need sniper shield.
It can't be at any time, though.
Thanks, combat medic. Very cool.
Give him LT, to hit the defense.
Wow.
Didn't realize the window group was still alive.
Wait, never killed it.
Pretty much.
Fine. I'm basically here.
Okay, fully.
No. Not this one. Here. Watch out.
Transport request acknowledged. Your transport will arrive
Ankara.
in 6 minutes.
I'm getting that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna let the next one go out.
Watch out. Well, his health, his health, his health.
Dying.
The mutagen has augmented the Trandoshan regenerative factor.
I don't know.
Does
It's
that mean
2
they're
melee
alive?
DPS
No,
on
of
it.
course
And
not. Inflict a massive enough trauma
melee
all at
DPS
once
aren't
and it will
pushing it
definitely
back.
die. Just be mindful
It
that
has
if
been
you
0
fail, it will be
days
a lot
since the
stronger
last
when it
workplace
recovers.
fatality.
You're swapping until 20?
Before 20.
Update.
What are you
Transport will
swapping
be
up at?
arriving in error minutes.
Like 22.
The train is now departing.
Yeah,
Please stand
I usually swap off around 40 myself, but
I mean, yeah, I can swap off at 30. That's fine. But either way, whoever's holding should subtract this health bar and not push him early. Yeah, let's go with that.
maybe it's not.
Okay, let's not wipe.
Fully. Left first strike.
Transport request acknowledged. Your transport will arrive in 6 minutes.
28%. I'll get the next one.
Update. Transport will arrive in 3 minutes.
Inspiration.
Nope.
Yep.
Wait.
Update. Transport will be arriving in error minutes.
Oh, he's off the tracks.
The train is now The train is now departing. Please stay here.
Why is that thing dying?
The mutagens augmented the
I got
Trandoshan regenerative factor. Does that mean they're immortal? No, of course not. Inflict a massive enough trauma all at once and it will
0
definitely
days
die.
since the last
Just be
workplace
mindful
fatality.
that if you fail, it will be a lot stronger when it recovers.
So what, we're slow to call the train or we're slow to push?
Yeah, I think that should be done before the next Linux strike happens.
I don't know.
I think he was gonna die either way there. It's fine, you just get the res.
Yeah, one res is better than one.
Could have just been. Wait, he was at 17% or something.
I could just start calling it as soon as the console lights up. Third strike, his third strike and the console lighting up is a bit dependent on how well the interrupts are going, so it doesn't always. Whoa.
Did it go off? There's no way I just lost accurate. The hissy.
First strike.
No one's even
Transport
touching.
request acknowledged.
Should be.
Your transport will arrive in 6 minutes.
Okay, next one.
Update. Transport will arrive in 3 minutes.
Or
22%. So everybody needs to be on Kytex.
Update.
Why isn't that thing
Transport will be
dying?
arriving
The
in error minutes.
mutagens augmented the Trandoshan
Yeah.
regenerative factor. Does that mean they're immortal? No,
Train is
of
now
course
arrived.
not.
The train is now
Inflict a
departing.
massive
Please
enough
stand
trauma
clear.
all at
Well,
once
it
and it
came
will
back.
definitely die. Just be mindful that if you fail, it will be a lot
Another
stronger when it
I
recovers.
think we have time for one more before we fill timer.
It has
so
been 0 days since the
let's
last
not have
workplace
Tytex block
fatality.
anymore.
Rip.
Timing is not correct.
like push too early or something, or what? Still on the other side of the room, I can't see anything.
Yeah, yeah. Like fresh. No.
2 voice lines overlapped. Close.
Transport request acknowledged. Your transport will arrive in 6 minutes. Update. Transport will arrive in 3 minutes.
Why isn't that thing dying?
The mutagens augmented the Dxun
You got cooked right to the fire there.
Does that mean they're immortal? No, of course not. Inflict a massive enough trauma all at once,
Okay,
it will
we are done.
definitely die.
Transport will be arriving
Just be
in
mindful that if
minutes.
you fail, it will be a lot stronger when it
Miguel.
recovers.
The train is now arrived. The train is now
Reese, what the
departing.
fuck are
Please
you
stand clear.
That was tragic.
Calling train and swap to
We're
hissy.
at first, Proto.
I'm leaving at
I am 0 for 6 for Dxun timers.
around
Discord.
30%.
Yeah, I think
So
it's
whatever
nice
happens
that
past that
we
point.
we can have one more person who can do taunt.
Yeah, I tried to do things differently this time, see if that would help, but I don't know. I'm usually happy to do tide tax. I just am getting sick of it.
Yellow. A lot of this. Look at all of this. I don't need any of this. This character's been drops for a while. The tank? It's tank. Alright, this is a mess. Yellow hat. I do see yellow hat. What? One of one. So these probably don't sell that much anymore because, or for that much. It's big. It's amazing. It costs $1 million to unlock for your guild, but you can only get one of them. So therefore, everyone's just been getting them and selling them, and therefore the market is probably not that high for these things anymore. Lights to red. Yellow hat, lights to red. By the way, you guys, this is a branded plushie. There was the promotion that went on that went horribly wrong. It was, I don't know what the original thing was. Let's just say that it was some sort of a Twitter thing, and they sent a link out to 10 people or 100 people or whatever to get these items. There was a blanket, a mug, an air freshener, and I think something else. And so they just sent DMs out to like 100 people of each. The issue is the link was just to a website where you entered in your information and then it said okay. It didn't have any sort of a verification. There was no code. There was no nothing. And so people just shared the link and they had no way of verifying that someone who entered their information was also one of the winners. And so just entered information and everyone got a bunch of stuff. So no, Apex, all good. All good. Which and Sully, I was actually gonna go and put it out because I doubt I'm using this. I doubt I'm using this anywhere. So I was just gonna go and outside real quick. And yeah, maybe it'll so place it down. It's probably actually it might be too big for these rooftops. Oh, maybe not. It's this one. Stitched. Cheers. Thank you. Reconstructed Hypergate. So this big thing. Yeah. It's a one of one, though. You can't have more than one of these in your collection. And same with the guild. So you get more of these. The only thing you could do is list them. But that means that although they're probably very rare drop, over time, just the market, and it's gonna fill up. So pick them. Yeah. Your assassin? That's right. Yeah, so I actually need... I would love to stick around. I would love to actually grab all of you and let's go do something. But I have to make a shipment. I have to go buy the box. I would have more time if I didn't have to do all of this. In fact, I would probably just do the packing right here. Take a break on stream just to go dump it off at the post office. But I have to go get the box. So, because I was dumb and forgot to just buy extra and stock up. So, your new desk chair just, dude, stitched. All right, so I'm gonna go do this shipment and stuff like that. I might stream more tonight. Yeah, let's keep going back and forth in Discord and stuff. We'll see if maybe we can get the 4 of us on to go and do some stuff and practice some. In fact, you know, this group is something I was thinking of for something later anyway. But let's go and say hi to someone. Oh, and Station, we could do the thing maybe where the dual stream thing. But let's go say hi to Cola. I don't think I've been. I don't know that I've rated him. If I have, it hasn't been for a while. So, anyway, yeah, it's a thing where you kind of share. It's I don't know. We'll talk about it. It's a little weird.